Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm coming at you today with a brand new Vlogmas video. I'm sorry I missed yesterday. I had some technical difficulties, but I will be double uploading today to make up for it. And we're going to be doing two tier lists today. We're going to be ranking the top point guards in the NBA. Go put them in our tier list, who we think's the best, all the way down to the worst. And we're also going to do the shooting guards today. It's going to be a 5-part series. Small forward, power forward, and center will all be coming out pretty soon. Spaced out throughout the week. I will try to be doing the Hornets rebuild still. It's taken me so long to do it. I've tried 12 times, cannot do it. The Hornets are almost impossible to build. Michael Jordan screwed up that team. So that will be coming eventually, I hope sooner rather than later. But we're still going to be getting 2 uploads today just so we can make up for yesterday. So make sure to hit that sub button so you never miss an upload, because I'll be uploading all month long. So here we go. Let's get in this video. Okay, so we have our S tier, A, B, C, D, and F. F will probably be people I don't know. D is going to be where the bad people are. C's average. B, decent, like just under, like amazing. A is going to be very good. And S is going to be like top tier point guard. So starting off, we got Lonzo. I think Lonzo is improved. He's very good at defense. Offensively, he's getting better. I'm going to put Lonzo in the B tier. That's where Lonzo's going to be for me. Patrick Beverley, he's getting old. He's very good on defense. He's okay on offense. He's kind of a pest. I'm going to put Pat Bev in the C category. I think that's where he belongs, for me at least. Eric Bledsoe, I'm also going to put him in the C category with Pat Bev. Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley is sought after by many teams for his defensive abilities. One of the best defensive, perimeter defense oriented guards. I think Avery Bradley is going to be in the B tier with Lonzo for me. Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon has improved a ton. Now, some of these people are not going to be wearing their current jerseys. It's not updated that far, but for the most part, these are all the starting point guards for each team. So I'm going to put Malcolm Brogdon. I think I'm going to put Malcolm Brogdon in the B tier as well. Mike Conley. Mike Conley's getting old. I think Mike Conley is a good player, good offensive. He's all right defensive. I'm going to put Mike Conley in the B tier as well. My B tier is going to be a lot of... It's probably be the most filled column just because a lot of guards are still good, but they're not amazing to me. Chris Paul, A. Hands down. He's an amazing leader. Very good offensively, good on defense. He brings winning to a team. So I think Chris Paul deserves to be in the A tier still, even though he is getting old. Steph Curry, first S tier, man. Steph Curry is the best point guard in the league. Hands down, there's no arguing. Steph Curry, amazing offense. He can play some perimeter defense when he needs to be. 3-time NBA champion. Got MVP. Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry has to be up there. Dejante Murray. I think Dejante Murray is good. I don't think he's proven himself yet, and that is why I'm going to put the Dejante Murray in the C category at the moment. Up next, we got Dame. Dame's going in the S tier. Dame, you could argue second to third best point guard in the entire league. He's definitely one of the best shooting point guards in the league. Him and Curry both have the amazing long-range shooting. Dame has to be there. I think Dame is very underrated. I know he has not won many awards, but I think Dame is going to have an amazing season this year. D'Angelo Russell, I'm putting him in the A tier. I think he's good. I think he could score. I think he brings a lot to a team. I just don't think he has proven himself yet. He's not going to be an S tier for me. Some might have him there, some might not, but that's where I'm going to have D'Angelo Russell. Aaron Fox. This is my boy, man. I love Aaron. Amazing on the defensive end, the offensive end. I'm putting De'Aaron in the A tier. De'Aaron's a great point guard. He just doesn't have a good team around him, so it doesn't look as good on him. But I think De'Aaron Fox is really good. Markelle Fultz, C. He's improved. He's not outstanding to me. He's average. He's not done much to prove to me that he's, like, outstanding. Darius Garland. Darius Garland will be in his, I believe, second or third year this year. He's not an F. I'm debating right now. He's not a B, definitely. He's either a C or a D for me. I don't want to put him worse than Markelle Fultz. I just think Darius Garland has not done much as a player. So that's why I'm gonna put Darius Garland in the D. It's not that I don't like him. I don't think he's done anything or proven to me that he's that great yet. I think this is Mikal Bridges. What happened to Terry Rozier? That's Devontae Graham. I'm stupid. Devontae Graham. I think to me, I think he's a B. Yeah, I'm putting Devontae Graham in the B tier. He's amazing on the offensive end. Up next, Kyrie Irving, S. Best ball handler in the league. Brings a lot to the offensive end. I know he's injury prone. A lot of you probably going to argue this and be like, oh, he's an A. Maybe even a B. But I think Kyrie Irving is a top tier point guard in the league. I don't think there's any arguing it. I think it might be a little bit biased because, he went to Duke, my favorite college basketball team to watch. He's been one of my favorite players for the longest time. I think Kyrie Irving's an S, and I don't really see how you can prove me wrong. Jamal Murray, A. I want him to prove to me a little bit more. I have him winning Most Improved Player of the Year. If you have not watched that video of my predictions for this season, go check it out. I posted it first day of December. But I think he's winning Most Improved Player of the Year. As of right now, he's an A. There's no doubt in my mind that he's an A. He can be an S by the end of the year if he works hard enough. I think he can be, but as of right now, he's the A tier for me. Simple. Ja Morant, A. This kid brings so much to the team. He's a Rookie of the Year. I think he's going to have a good second year. I hope he doesn't have a sophomore slump, but I think Ja Morant is going to be very good this year, and I think he's going to do well. So Ja Morant's an A. Kimba's hands down an A. A lot of people underrate this dude. I think Kimba is very good offensively. He averages like 20 points a game. Him, Jason Tatum, and Jaylen Brown. Their big three is very good. Kimba is very good on the offensive end. Defensively, I've not really watched Kimba that much, but I think he's there for me. Kyle Lowry's getting old. Still good on the offensive and defensive end, though. I'm going to put Kyle Lowry in the A tier. My A tier is going to be big. These are my top guards so far. But Kyle Lowry deserves to be an A. He is not digressed yet to where he's a B, but I think some of you can argue he's a B, but I think he's an A. So that's the realm. Luka's a shooting guard, man. I don't call Luka a point guard. This list apparently does. I do not call him that. I think he's a shooting guard. But if he's on this list, I guess we have to rank him. I'm going to put, hands down. I'm just going to put him in the S tier. Just because I think Luka is going to be the MVP this year. I think Luka has one of the best games in this league, and he plays like a very matured player for his age. He's very young. I think he's a shooting guard, so I think he should be on that list. But I'm gonna put him on the S list for this video. Elfrid Payton, D. Derrick Rose, he's not what he used to be. Obviously, injuries hurt. He still averages a good amount of points, though. I think Derrick Rose is going to be... It's not disrespect, man. I love Derrick Rose. One of my favorite point guards of all time. I just don't think he's what he used to be. So B tier for me. Ricky Rubio, he just went back to Minnesota. I think he's going to be decent. I don't think he's great, though. So I'm putting him in the C tier. Westbrook, newly found point guard of the Washington Wizards. He is an A. I know a lot of people who don't like Russell Westbrook. Trey is one of them. You can't deny he's an amazing player. I'm not saying he's an S tier because he's not to me. He's not a good leader. He is more about individual accolades than he is team. But I think that's where he belongs. He belongs in the A tier. He's a very good offensive and defensive, well-rounded player, explosive, athletic. He does everything on both sides of the ball. A tier. I'm not going to lie. I don't know who this dude is. Is this that Tomas Satoransky? I don't know if that's him or not. If it is, I apologize. F. I told you the F tiers, people I don't know. I think this is Shake Milton. I don't know for sure, though, so I'm putting him in the F tier as well. Trey Young, A. Trey Young, a lot of people either think he's overrated or underrated. I think he's a little bit underrated. I think Trey Young has the potential to be an MVP caliber player in a couple years. I think he's definitely going to be a playoff contender this year. The Hawks made a lot of good improvements. He's going to be a very good job. He's going to do a very good job leading that team to the playoffs. So I think Trey Young is an A tier. John Wall, B. Reason being, we have not seen him play in like 2 years. John Wall, good player. The last time we saw him, he's very much like Russell Westbrook, except he's a better passer. But I think John Wall is a B. So let's present this real quick. Can we? Presentation mode. So quick summary. S tier. Curry, Dame, Kyrie, Luka's a shooting guard, but I put him on the S tier because he's insane. A, Chris Paul, Russell, Fox, Murray, Ja, Kemba, Kyle, Russ, and Trey. B, Zoe. We got Avery Bradley, Malcolm Brogdon, Mike Conley, Devontae Graham, Derrick Rose, John Wall, Pat Bev, Eric Bledsoe, Murray, Fultz, Nunn, and Rubio make up the C. D, Darius Garland, Elfrid Payton, and F. Don't know either of them. That is my point guard list. That's what it's going to be for now. It could obviously change. Obviously, people this year who could go up, Fox, Murray, Ja, Kemba. Pretty much anybody in my A tier can move up or down. B tier, Lonzo, Devontae Graham, maybe Bragg can move up. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. I want to know if you guys disagree with any of this. I'm sure many people will, but comment down below if what your changes to my list would be. Personally, I think this is just how it should be. Make sure you hit that sub button. I promise you, I'm going to try my best to make every single day an upload. Today's a double, like I said. We all see the shooting guard video later on, but this one's going to be up first. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, comment down below, like I said, your changes to my list, or if you think it's perfect this way it is. I love you all. See you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Peace.